Hello, 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 friends, and welcome on back. Godem here, Valheim. Let's have some fun today. All right, so real quick, I got an error saying something about the resolution not being right, which I've never seen before. I've never changed anything. I'm watching the stream on my iPad, and it looks fine, so I guess we'll see. I guess we will see. Oh, now the controller's not. Oh, you know why? I got to get over there. Boom. Controller's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nice. Now, I do have a bit of a tale to let you know about. After the last stream, I came back in. I was just screwing around because I wanted to learn how to fish. Spending some time learning how to fish. Oh, that reminds me. I need to do this real quick. Did not do that because I was trying to figure out that potential error. So let's take a look. All right. So yeah, I wanted to learn how to fish. So I spent some time fishing. I think I figured out the basics at least. And we had some help in the comments also. But I think I'd already I think I figured out some basics. But while that happened, I got attacked. And I got attacked big time. I think it was not the forest moving. I think it was the forest shaking or the forest rumbling, something to that effect. And I had 3 or 4 trolls. And it was bad. So I was learning to fish. I also was using mouse and keyboard. See, you know, I've never really tried that with this game, so I kind of want to see how it went. And guess what? Take a guess as to how it went. Taking on just the trolls showing up. Yeah, I think we all know how that went. So I died a few times, and that's why if we look on the map, we see these here. So I'm gonna have to clean those up. I just want to check. It looks like we were getting into nighttime. Wasn't there a neck over here? Oh, I can hear you. Where are you? No idea. All right. We're going to need to be sleeping here soon. And then other than that, I think what our goal today would be to go back to that dungeon. We need to ferry some stuff out of there. And yes, I think I even mentioned in the last, oh, do I have wood for you? Let's do this. All right, I'm out of wood. I need wood. Yeah, so when they attacked, this got destroyed. This entire corner destroyed. Had to rebuild it, which, again, not the end of the world, so it's quite all right. But it was a shock. It was a shock. All right, what do I want to take down? Let's take you down. See those beady little eyes coming out? And those beady little eyes got slapped. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're a brute. You're a brute. Oh, I was looking at the weapons. I wasn't even noticing that. I think I was probably stuck on something there. Oh. And we got you. Oh, this might not go well already. I need that stamina. I need the stamina. All right, this is already off to a horrible start. A horrible start. Yeah, all right, this is clearly going to be a death right here. There's no way we're getting out of this. I need to take down the shaman. I need to not get poisoned. All right, shaman down. Shaman down. All right, now we got a brute we got to deal with. Hopefully, while a little bit of that health comes back, although it is coming back slow if it's going to come back. All right, took him down. All I wanted was a little bit of wood. All we needed. What else was I saying? So, all right, where was the one tree I knocked down? I think you might be... No, you're not it. I think you're it. Yeah, when I went over to that dungeon, I poorly planned for inventory control. It was a complete disaster. That's why we couldn't carry anything. So I want to go back and we need to take a look to see what we can still get back out of there. Potentially find another dungeon. I know there was a couple over there. Well, let's go ahead and clean this up right now. So let's see, remove pin, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, you can see how many times I died there. It was a bit. All right, let's sleep. Let's put this wood. Actually, let's take you out. Also, I want to take a moment to apologize for today's late, super late notification on today's stream. I completely lost track of time. I didn't even know what time it was. Basically is what happened. Just so busy with work, just completely lost track. And all of a sudden it was 4 o'clock. I was like, oh man. It might have even been, was it 4 o'clock or 4:30? I think it was even later than 4:30. Which is why we started at 6. I wanted to at least give it an hour, and then I also noticed Discord didn't do the update or the notification like it normally does, so I went in and did one. I'm telling you, man, it feels like, you ever have those moments where it feels like you're going through like a tech hell for like everything, from time to time? I definitely feel like I'm going through that. All right, so let's take a look. We know we're gonna need the eyes, but we don't need 50 eyes. But if we're going to build a portal over there, we're definitely going to need the eyes. Which I think I want to put eyes back in here. At some point, we'll have to finish this off, but I'm fine for now. So I'm thinking eyes, you would not be there. You're nowhere right now. So let's go ahead and put you there. I should put that away. The stone we can just drop. We can just drop the stone in here. The raw fish. You know what we'll probably do? Well, actually, we're doing pretty good on food. So the fish will go back into go back over here. All right, you should. Oh, I don't know why we have you in there. Get you, and I guess that's it. And you go down there. You go there. We are collecting quite a bit of those. Keeping the key so that way we can get in and out. Probably keep the wood. We're gonna need that once we get there. Keep all that stuff over here. We take that light off. All right, beautiful. Now let's turn this off just in case. I think that's what the game plan is today. I'm pretty sure that's what we're doing now. I hear something. Where you at? Oh, you're right there. Didn't need a trophy. I want... Oh, we'll take that and that. Go ahead and just drop that for now. Now, I know the conventional wisdom, the smart wisdom, would be build a portal here. Although, I think the portal over there at the swamp, I want to go back to the main base. Yeah, that's the deal. We also need chains. We need to be taking on some wraiths. Some wraiths. We need chains. So, yeah, we need to be spending more time over... Wow, he's just coming straight at. We need to be spending more time over here. Shoot. Let's do some quick repairs. There's not much, but this will go down quick. And it won't take long to get to. Oh, can we cross on top of the log? Oh. Nice. I also do want to, at some point, think about building the bridge here. The bridge and then hollowing this down so we can sail right through it. Speaking of that, I need to build the boat again. Should we... Oh, I didn't think about that. Should I build the boat and then take it over to the vendor? And then the vendor is not far from the swamp. Hey, Pinky, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Let's take a look at that map. So the vendor's all the way down here. Maybe that's what we do. Let's build the boat instead of running this every time. We also need to work on cleaning up all these. Make sure there's no tombstones in all these places. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Let's build the boat. Let's get that thing back. We should have all the pieces. So I need 30 fine wood, 10 deer hide. Well, we can take a look at this while we're inside, can't we? 20 resin. We have the nails. I know we have the nails. There's the nails. Actually, I think the hides and stuff are going to be over here. Yep. Put you there. Let's see. 20 resin and 30 fine wood. A lot of core wood. We only need 30 of you. Let's go ahead and... Well, you know what? Let's just take it. Since we're building it right here, we'll be able to drop it. 20 resin. Let's get this bad boy built. I don't think... Well, you know what? I guess let's just make sure... Let's just make sure we build it. I was going to say, let's just make sure we rotate it. Buttons. All right, so you go back. You go back. So do you. Now that's just wood. Let's go ahead and bring you along. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, that was another thing I want to do. Maybe that's what we do right now. I know I've already changed it like 4 times. I think I want to sail around to see how large this land is. But maybe we go up this way. And then work our way down. And then, because once we get back down to here, then maybe we can kind of stop. Although, I don't know how far we'll be able to get. I mean, we didn't do this first thing in the morning, so yeah, we'll see. Where is my controls? There we go. And we're not, I don't think I'm going to be able to fit through there. Nope, nope, come on. We need to go forward. We need to go forward. We are not going forward. We are not going forward at all. I think I'm trying to do it too fast. This gets us turning. Will that get us, that'll get us going there, yeah. Because we're going, what? We're going into the wind. Not a smooth start. Although, did we really expect it? Did we really expect it? You know what? At this point, I am thinking about just going down to the vendor. That way we can sleep. Come back to the vendor. I think that's the plan. The Pinky has landed. Wow, look at that wave coming. And look at those rocks. Look at those rocks. We need to get out. And if by any chance the weather gets too bad, it looks like there's a potential maybe that we can just, again, we know this area. Whoa, 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 easy, 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 fella. Pinky, did you finish Fallout yet? The TV show? Wow, it is choppy. Ooh. I can almost sit here and sail all day long. Sailing is fun in this. See if we can't get a little quicker maybe. Although that might not be the best. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We're getting quicker. Oh, wow. Got to stay away from that shore, though. I don't want any of those rocks popping up. And look at that beautiful fog we are clearing on the mini-map. Love it. I do want to get in a little closer, though, just so I can kind of make sure we're completing that as cleanly as possible. Oh, yeah, we do need food. But I also have this issue then. I have this issue. Oh, this is what happens when you sail and eat. I'm afraid in between there's going to get tight. Where's that wind going? We're going into the wind now. It shifted. It done shifted. All right, we got a bit to go. Again, I do want to try and get that fog. I don't want to leave any fog kind of just sitting there. Backing on out, straighten it on up. How are we? Let's take a look at the map here in a moment. All right, still got a little bit to go. Oh, I forgot. We still have that abomination to take on also, don't we? I don't think I took down the abomination in the last stream. How am I looking arrow-wise? We have 80 of those. Did I put the poison ones away, or am I thinking of suns? I might be thinking of suns. There's a good chance I'm thinking of suns. All right, so it looks like it's kind of in this, yeah, he's right there in that little inlet. Should I go in or, yeah, you know what? Let's try and get in. That might protect the boat a little bit, although there's a lot of rocks there. So I think I'm learning, should I potentially not be really putting this on the shore, because that's how they got to it and they destroyed it. If I leave it out a little bit, is that the way to do it? I'm pretty sure I remember someone saying that it won't, as long as I'm out of it, it's not going to float away. Although we got right to the shore right here. That'll work. Either way, that's going to work. Oh, I don't have my... Didn't have you on. Now I just got to remember you're there. Look at all that tin. Hey, buddies. Oh, I never saw you. What do you say? Can't read you. All right. Let's just take a look. Oh, I don't have any coin on me. All right, that's fine. There's nothing there that we really need right now anyways. All right, so if I want to... All right, so this is where I have base 4. Let's go check that out and see what's going on there. Fairly certain I have a bed there. We must have a bed there, right? Wow, that is not jump. Is this it? Yeah, there it is. There it is. All right, let's get some of this stuff out of the way. Quite annoying. All right, we do have a bed. We have a fire. We can cook. What all do we have going on in here? A little bit of fish. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. All right. I also move you over there. Do I want any? Well, I guess you probably want the wood, the eyes, well, and the resin. So let's just turn this back on. There we go. I'm thinking the first thing I want to do, I kind of really want to check out those tombstones just to clean up. We got to clean up that map. Well, easy fella. Oh, we got to get you on. All right, also have to remember, what was the big one? The big one turned into these blobs. I forget what, oh, like ooze monster or something like that? Turned into these blobs. Once we took that thing down. Gotta watch out for the leeches. Like that. Especially when we're poisoned. That's not good. That is not good. Can I get a quick... Go? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, buddy. There'll be none of that. There'll be none of that, Drogger. Oh, there'll be some of that. There'll be some of that. Dude, the noises. And I hate how dark it is, but I get it. It's a swamp. It's supposed to be. Or it's going to be. Yeah, I really need to bring out the shield. I can't see jack. Even with this. Come on, buddy. Whoa. That was interesting. I didn't set my spawn point. Pinky, I'm blaming you. I did not set my spawn point. I looked right at the bed and I didn't set the spawn point. But now we have to make the run, but let's sleep first. The bad habits always get me. That one does not deserve a subscribe, so don't do it. Don't do it if you're even thinking about it. Don't do it. Don't unsubscribe also either though. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying don't subscribe if you're thinking about it right now. But if you already got it, keep it. All right, so now obviously we do have to make the run because I done screwed up. So let's also check 300 right now. All right. I know we learned a few streams ago that when you die, you actually get a little more weight carrying capacity than normal. So that way you can go back and get your stuff. That's kind of cool. Feels to me like that stamina's, you know, let's get that going for now. Might as well. I was gonna say, what is that? Because that looks like something I would have built. It's that silly idea I had of building a shelter near the altar. Actually, it's not a silly idea. It's actually kind of sound, but I got scared thinking the elder would just destroy it. So we need to be going down, 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 down. Red Knight going down. Oh. Go ahead and eat that. Hey, buddy. All right, we're out. We're out. Not dealing with you. I just want my stuff. Oh, don't want to deal with you either. You're going to be a little harder to get rid of if you attack. Think we might be fine? I think we are. All right, we're getting there, but we need to get all the way down here, I believe. Yeah, day 180. Although first, no, we're going to the base. We're setting that spawn point. That's the first thing we're doing. I mean, it's basically the same thing as in Sons of eat, then drink, and also sleep, then save. It's the same thing. For some reason, I tend to forget. The rules. All right, so this is an actual cave. Get around you. And then the one now, right, there's our base. Whoa. All right, we have to remember this copper deposit. All right, you're set. Beautiful. Now we just need Good thing we didn't get too deep. I am, like, seriously starting to wonder how. I mean, look at how many deaths I have in just this little area. Like, how am I going to manage through this over time? Get back, away from all you and the blobs. So that brings up, yeah, that was going to be my question. Did we really go down from one arrow that I actually kind of thought I was blocking? If so, then that is yet again a reason for the shield to get the shield back out again. That blob a jumping. The blob's a jumping. Come down here, Buck. Come down here, punk. Come on. All right, we got you. All right, so again, let's try and see if we can't get to this next spot. Make sure there's nothing that I left there. That again is not the jump button. See, now if it would stay bright like that, I would love this area so much better. So much better. All right, so I'm not seeing one right in front of us. I think we can get rid of... You're the one we just had. So RB, there we go. Next one is kind of straightforward there. Actually, the next two. Blobs just don't care. Clearly, I need a better game plan against the blobs. All right, it might be... Whoa, 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 whoa. It might be his arrows that got me. That 1 star. Like that. Like that. That's a 1-shot. Now, I don't know where my health was at, but that was a 1-shot. Good thing we got that spawn point. I actually kind of thought we got back far enough, but I guess, I mean, if it's an arrow, clearly it's not. Oh, so can we take these blobs down early? Did I try shooting you? I assume those are the blobs, right? Get you on. I feel stronger. I feel stronger. 1-star joggers are jerks. Hey, Dan, how you doing? Thank you for stopping on in, my friend. Yeah, we can't shoot those. I thought the very first time I got here, I tried. Oh, we need food. All right, so you're giving me a little bit of health comes up, 2 hit points per tick. Health and stamina. There we go. Where's that abomination? I think he was way over here. At some point. Over here-ish. Dan, how did you find the channel? So I apologize if is this your first time here or have you been here before? If it's not your first, I apologize. Oh, 1-star leech. That's not a thing. All right, so we can clear you. Dude, all these noises just freak me out, man. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Whoa, look at that pop in. We've not been, I don't think we've been over there because look at the fog. I need a path that gets me over there. All right, you're not a 1-star. Are you? Yeah, I see you traveling there. Can we get up onto there, or can I get over there fast? No, you're right there. You're right there, punk. Oh. Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. First time here, popped up in your YouTube feed. Love watching people play, especially on their first playthrough. It is definitely my first playthrough. In case you couldn't tell. Oh, thank you for stopping on by, man. I appreciate it. We've had a great group here of people who are in the same boat as you, Dan. Same boat. And they're helping me through. They're not giving me any spoilers, but they're answering questions as I ask them, and they're respectfully helping. So it's been a great group with Valheim. How many times have you finished Valheim? And or how many hours do you have into it? You know what? We already abandoned my plan of just sailing around, and then also we'd still need to go back to that other cave to pick up that stuff. But I have a feeling we're going to have plenty of that stuff, so I'm not too worried about it. Appreciate that, man. Hundreds of hours. Wow. That feels... Did we have water in the last one? Is there going to be a leech? We get you. And I guess that's it for right now, isn't it? That's all we can get right now, food-wise. All right, come on. When you said 1,000, or when you said hundreds of hours, I was like, well, I might have. How many hours do I have? Did I look? Oh, you know what? I'm not playing this through Steam, so I can't really tell. It's Xbox on the PC, Game Pass. But when you said that, I'm thinking, you know, 200-300 hours, something like that. All right, what did I use to... Oh, we need you. There we go. And you come rolling through with 1,200? That's kind of like Mr. Beast saying, I mess around with YouTube. Draugr Elite. Oh, I think you tore us up last time. I think this guy tore us up last time. Are you gonna come out? Did. Oh yeah, he's gonna tear us up. We only beat the queen once. Sadly, she's tough. I assume, so I don't know anything about the queen, never even heard of the queen. But it sounds like the queen is probably... Oh, let's get back in. Probably the end boss? What do I want to use? Can I get some... Oh, can I get some pop shots? Kind of. All right, let's do some tests here then. What do we get from this guy? At least it does stagger him. Oh, that does pretty good though. Yeah, we need that stagger. All right, so this is the weapon. This is potentially the weapon to use. I also have to... Oh, yeah, we need... Oh, chains. Beautiful. Oh, but look at all the stuff I've picked up in the meantime. All right, we'll change you out. You can go up there. Iron head arrow. I love it. Oh, rubies. Obviously, we need the rubies. So what do we want to swap? Let's drop... Stone. I don't think I'm too worried about this withered bone right now, although the mushrooms. All right, let's continue our path left to right. It's what we do. One of them. Oh, wow. All right. Do you have any mega bases? I assume with all those hours you've done tons of building, right? Also, just a little, I guess, FYI about how I got into this game. I do like survival builder games, right? I have a whole playthrough of The Forest. We're right now doing our playthrough of The Forest 1.0. Also have an entire playthrough of early access to the Forest, Sons of the Forest, I should say. My bad. What was getting me there? But I got a buddy that's the same way. And then he started playing this. He goes, dude, you got to play this. I'm like, I checked it out when it first came out. I think it was probably early access. I was like, it was cool, but it wasn't quite what I'm, oh, that's what got me. He's like, no, you got to check it out. And he told me that for about, I don't know, months. Finally, I gave in. I was like, it's on Game Pass. I'll give it a try. Here we are. It's on the channel. I don't want to see those beady little eyes. There we go. Oh, and we got a blob. Oh, is there another blob back here? Back off, back off, back off. There is. Oh, that health, that health. There might not be anything we can do. There's nothing I can do. What's your favorite building game? Today, welcome on back. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping on back again. Meet Dan. Dan's new to the channel. You know what? I'm just going to, we're keeping that, obviously. I'm going to get rid of all of these. I think we've collected all of these. I need to clean up that map. It's annoying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. I need to actually pay attention. No. Oh, I should have slept. Probably should have slept, but as long as we get indoors, we're fine. That's a big if. Oh, nope. Food. We're gonna have to wait a moment for this food to kind of to give us what we need. And you know what, Dan? Since it's your first day in here, we're gonna give you a big like. Thank you, my friend. You get a big like. Oh, did they? Oh, they broke the whole thing. Oh, interesting. Flinthead arrow. Oh, flinthead arrow. We want those. Let's go ahead and drop the leather scraps then. Wait. All right, I did get the arrow. Oh, we got 74 of those. Wait. Oh, they're there. There they are. All right, do I have those? Am I using those? Put you over here. How do I equip? There we go. Now we might be able to do a little more with the bow. Dude, that is rough. That is ruthless. I gotta aim higher to get that. Try and get that hedge. I mean, I'm still getting him in the knees. Oh, that one was way too high. That one was way too high. It's not that hard. All right. We gotta inch our way through. See, this is what I love about this stuff is it's slow, but I love it. All right, oh, I do want you. I don't think I don't have room. All right, so we got it. All right, let's drop you. I don't want to drop the scrap iron. Yeah, we'll get plenty of those. Got the pearl. Turn you on. There we are. Oh, could we actually crawl through there? Oh, this would be one of those swimming spots, wouldn't it? All right, so I think we've got this room done. Dan, what other games do you like to play? What are we looking at back there? What are we looking at back there? It's a Draugr. All right. Oh, you can't get through, punk. You can't get through. I gotcha. How high do I have to aim? Oh. I need stamina. Dude, this is another instance where, although I know it's not in this game, it's just not what the game's about. I just want a bomb. I want a grenade, man. I want a grenade. I can just throw in there. Now, we might be able to do so when we can craft something with the ooze. I think there's something we can craft with the ooze that might get us that, I'm assuming. All right, let's get you. Oh, I can't reach him. Oh no, we're doing a little bit. We're doing a little bit of damage. Ready for a stare off? Oh. I was trying to have a staring competition. I'll take your bow arm out. Now I think we can go back to this when this guy comes. Oh, there's another Draugr. Dude, how many are in this spot? All right, we need health. We need health to come back. Do I hear that buzzing sound? I do not. Unfortunately, I'm between headsets for the PC right now, so I'm using speakers. As far as what other games, not much else really. Laptop can barely keep up with Valheim. Also paint miniature figures, which takes a lot of time. Oh, that's pretty cool. Like, and then you do like scenes and stuff like that. I don't have the patience for stuff like that. That health is just not coming back. Users ad blockers, including browser apps, and I mean, it's a constant battle, man. That's how they make their money. I get it. I get it. I've never used ad blockers, but I get it. But yeah, that's how they make their money, so they're going to find ways. And then someone else will find a way to block it, so. Come on, peek, peek, peek. Good news today, though, is you don't have to worry about ads on my channel because we're not big enough yet. So you don't have to worry about it. Oh, here's a 1-star. Oh, Dan, is this what you're referring to with the buzzing sound? Are they just gonna keep? Is there a pile back there? Is there a nest? Do some dioramas, but mostly 75mm figures and busts for displays. Let me make sure I'm not getting hit here. I mean, no one likes ads, right? I'm with you. I do pay for YouTube Premium, and it's a huge thing to not have to worry about ads. Yeah, Dan, what you should do, if you're interested in joining the Discord, which the link is in the description, throw up some pictures of your dioramas. That'd be kind of cool to see. All right, I think I got to take... I have a feeling there's a nest back there. Which I feel is the buzzing sound you were warning me about. Yeah, we gotta kill the nest. Or whatever, if it's called the spawner, yeah. Oh, that 1 star though. At least he's not a bowman. That's something. All right, let's get in. All right, I went I went in with no stamina. All right, now you are a bowman. Oh, stamina. Stamina and health. It is an issue. Yeah, I did not notice that sound at all. Hey, today, thanks for stopping on in. Appreciate it. We'll see you. Yeah, I don't know how late. Probably another hour, I'm guessing. Although we know how that goes. But yeah, if you don't make it back, we'll see you next time. Thanks for stopping on in. And there you go. There you go today. You get a big thanks. And yes, I'm aware that is a not so subtle reminder to like the stream. I am aware of that. Whoa, where did you come from? Ah. All right, we don't need you for now. Queenie, good to see you. Welcome on back. Let's bypass all that junk. All right, I don't think our stuff is too far away. I mean, we didn't get very deep. Although he's standing right there. Is he right next to it? He must be like right next to it. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, and of course, you're a bowman. Of course, you're a bowman. All right, this is going to be the next 12 hours of Valheim right here. They got me. They got me. Who shot you? That guy did. That guy did. And Dan, one thing you'll learn is I'm not efficient. I'm not an efficient gamer. I love the challenge of going back naked to get our stuff instead of trying to get all built out again. And there you go. I knew that question was coming. That's why I kind of let off with that. That's why I came out of that stupor with that comment. I knew that was coming. I enjoyed, this is a nice challenge. I like this. I mean, the entire game's a challenge, and especially this whole swamp area is a huge challenge. I like this though. I've done this since day one. All right, let's go ahead and again, just kind of clean this up. We know our stuff's in here. Now, this might be a different scenario because I have to get by this guy, get our stuff, get back. All right, so next time we're just going to sprint it. We're just going to sprint it. That's what we're going to do. At least we're close. Hey, buddies. Hey, buddies. I see you over there. All right, let's at least try and get some stamina built up so we can do the sprint. Yeah, also, power's not ready. So yeah, generally what I would do is as I come across some berries, I'll pick those up. But obviously we're not going to come across those right now. Did he shoot around the corner or through the wall? Which one did he do there? Around the corner or through the wall? Or both. He might have done both. Nope. Don't want you. Don't want you. Don't need you. Let's I guess let's at least see if we do have some berries. I mean, try and be a little smart about this. We'll cook this up. I thought for sure I'd be safe right there. At least until he came out. And then I was thinking he'd come out into that room and I could try and squeeze around that corner. But he either went through the wall, around the wall. He was the wall. Something. All right, that's going to give us a little something. Not much, but a little. Queenie, have you been playing Rust? That is not the button. All right, so let's see if we can't get a little something before we hop on in. Oh, I'm going to get pegged right out here, though. Yep, going in. All right, we're just going to have to run. I don't need that body. All right, let's check these chests. I honestly don't think I have any kind of weapons here. No. I don't have anything here. Jelly, welcome on back. Good to see you again. Thanks for stopping on by. So Jelly, it was last minute notice, kind of basically last minute notice for me to put up this stream. I noticed Discord did not do the notification like it's usually about 99.9% it does. It didn't do it today. So I put up another notification. Hopefully, I don't know if you saw that or you just got kind of coincidence right now. Just got lucky. I also put it up on Twitter. All right, we might have to back off of this for now. Although the part that sucks is all of our stuff is in here. I see you, buddy. I mean, literally all of our stuff is in here. Like, are you sensing me right now? All right, I got to get my roll down. That's the only chance I have, I think. But there was another guy in that. All right, so you're coming already. Another guy had wandered out. Nope. Nope. Oh, he didn't get us that time, but you're about to. Dude, I can't get in. I couldn't get in. Did I close the gate? Is that a thing? Is that a thing? Did I close the gate? You made a custom world on Suns where the seasons are 90 days and the day is so. All right, so Jelly, go back and watch. I did a hardcore survival. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this real quick. I think it's going to be on here. 1 second. I did a hardcore survival on Suns, and let me find it. Those were my settings right there. Enemy damage high, enemy armor high. So basically, I was trying to make it as hard as possible, as difficult as possible. But I did the same thing, starting in winter. Season length, realistic. Day length, realistic. Precipitation, you can see all that stuff. The problem that I found is I think day length, realistic, made it easier. It didn't make it harder because in order for Virginia to show up, in order for the enemies to start doing their thing, it's an X number of days. I think is the way it works, and it's not just minutes in game; it's the next number of days in game. And so I played it for literally 24 hours, I think, and I was able to build anything I wanted. I was able to build anything and everything. So I always said if and when I went back to that, I would put days as the shortest, potentially still keep seasons the longest, but making days long actually made it easier. But I like that idea. I love that idea a lot. I also did, I think, where things, there was no respawn. I think I did that also. All right, so I'm open for suggestions here. What do you guys think? What can I do to get my stuff back? Are we gonna have to reset? I do have weapons at other bases. And then come back on in? Or because this is starting to feel like the definition of insanity right now. I don't even know if a weapon will be enough. It's kind of my problem. Obviously, I need food. I need to get my health up. That's hurting me. We might have to back off on this. I tried jumping. That dude is just deadly. That dude is deadly. One second. Oh, sorry about that. Had a drink of water and it went down the wrong way. Wow. All right, that's what we have to do that, I think. We have to get food, so that means we're gonna have to go back to the base. Let's go ahead and get rid of all these. We're gonna have to go back to base 3. I named this base 4. This should actually be camp instead of a base, although it's eventually gonna be. I think that's why I did that. All right, let's go back to The vendor will get on our boat. We'll head back. We're going to try and gear up. So, Jelly, I've got a plan. Dan, you're right. I'm not going to get very far like this right now. Yeah, for sure. 100%. That's why I think we're going to have to redo this. Rethink that. And this is the first time I've ever had to do this. Usually I can figure it out. This is the first time. Jelly. So I got a plan. 1 second. All right, so Fallout's my favorite franchise of all time. Fallout 4 might be my favorite game of all time. And I realize there's arguments against that. That's fine. Right now, series-wise, I think I'm getting close to the end of Starfield. I just started a DLC for another game that we've already finished. So that'll be starting soon. But once Starfield's done, I think I am going to go to Fallout 4. And I have an idea for a huge playthrough on Fallout 4. Or potentially huge, I should say. And then at some point, I'm going to want to get 3 in New Vegas up onto the channel. Oh, I love Starfield. Now, I will admit that there's some stuff that feels missing that we got in Fallout 4. There's some stuff that I think feels a little off, but I still love it. And my game plan, what I'm thinking for the series on the channel for the Starfield is right now focusing on Constellation, and then as we do other playthroughs, then we'll do other factions during those playthroughs. Because what I'm really hoping for, and waiting for and hoping for, would be a hardcore survival mode on Starfield. Rust, Queenie, Rust is always on my list. You know what? I do need to at least... Here's another thing I've been thinking about doing. Is having a day a week, like, I think Sundays would be a good day. Where maybe we just try out different games. You know? And then, depending on how well they do, you know, like views, likes, and comments, and all that stuff, will determine on how often they get played. But my only issue with that is... Like, I've just been, this whole calendar year, I've just been so busy with, like, real work. You know, I'm not able to do this full time. That unfortunately, my days to stream have been dwindled quite a bit. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I think I would like Rust also. Suns, I can see Suns potentially the storyline being done somewhat quick. I can see that not being quite as beefy of a playthrough. Although I'd still want to revisit and do some building. This one feels like this is going to take a little longer. Is Starfield good? Oh yeah, Jelly, Starfield is awesome. I love it. I'm a huge fan. If you like Bethesda, you're probably going to like it. I saw somewhere something about Fallout 4 with mods. So, because I am a console player, I've never really been too big into mods. Now, that is changing. But even then, I want my first playthrough to be mod-free. And then we can add mods later. But I have an idea for a potentially really large playthrough of Fallout 4. Of what I want to do. Wipe us Thursday, so give good time to try. Oh, interesting. How often do they do wipes, Queenie? How does Suns play with this? So compared to this? I mean, it's an excellent question, and I'm not trying to cop out. I don't want to cop out, but it's kind of tough. So Suns has a better atmosphere with all of the zombies, the mutants, the cannibals, the mutants. I think it has a better atmosphere. And as I'm thinking through it, it's really hard for me to peg down why I like this game at times. I love this game. So I'm not saying that I don't like it, but there's just something about it that I can't really peg down. Oh, it's this one thing, or it's these two things that I really love about it. The building's fun. The exploration. I like the exploration. But Suns, I don't know. I played since the 4, so I played that a lot longer. So that's kind of a little more in my DNA. The building, I think. So here's another thing that's kind of interesting. I think the building, there's different reasons why one is better than the other, but that's the same for the opposite. So let's take for instance, the building here is a little more in depth. It feels it feels like, now I don't know of all the stuff that I can build, but it feels like there's gonna be way more you can build here and probably fine tune, and it might be better in a lot of ways. But what I love about the Suns building, it's super easy. Like when it gets destroyed, it's super easy to put back. I love the way that they figured out how to. All right, we're gonna attack that there. Let me get some weapons. Do I have any weapons in here? Probably not in here. I do. All right, let's get this shield that I've been talking about forever. Oh, you're after my boat again. Be none of that. I actually thought he was going at the wall. But what Suns does so well from building that no other game that I've seen at least has done is let's take for example, it's kind of hard to see right now, but the unevenness terrain, right? They do a great job of, if you build something that's on a terrain that's uneven, they'll either kind of level out the ground, or they'll just place additional longs automatically for you so it gets level. Now, it's not 100% perfect, but it does it better than any other game that I've seen. All right, let's go back to our other base, because I think we have more stuff there. So I know that's a long-winded way of not really giving much of an answer, but I like them both for different reasons. For the forced wipe is Thursday. First Thursday of the month. Lots of servers do. I didn't realize they wiped that often. Never the big game yet, but if you play with mods, install the mod, re-enables achievements. Yeah, I've heard that's a big issue, and that's partly one of the reasons why I always like to play mod free. I want to experience a game the way the developers wanted you to experience it, and B, yeah, try and get those trophies. But there's a ton of Fallout mods. Like I want to do the Sim Settlements. I want to do, well, when the London one comes out, I want to do that. Miami, same thing when Miami comes out, I want to do that. So I mean, there's just tons of stuff. I mean, if I could get away with it, I would probably just be 100% a Fallout channel. I just don't think I can get away with it. Let's grab, I think we're good on all of this stuff. We're gonna keep you. I actually thought I had more like food here. More meat. Where's the base that I have like 12 sets of clothing? Oh, this is the one. Speak of the devil, this is the one. All right, so let's go ahead and equip all of that jazz. Flint axe, that's what I have. There's a flint axe. Just drop you. No, I don't want to just drop you in there. I don't want to get lazy with inventory. That's why we don't get lazy with inventory, because you were sitting right there. Play a lot of games on Xbox, so I'm a PlayStation guy. Now, as soon as Microsoft bought Bethesda, I have an Xbox X, obviously, for Starfield, and that's basically I just stream. I call it my Bethesda machine. That's pretty much all I play on it. All right, so unfortunately, we do not have. The problem with this spot is we do not have. Because I can't do stonework yet. What can I make here? Can I get... Oh, a bronze sword. I don't know if I even knew I could make a sword. That sounds interesting, though. Let's see. So if we had a ton of bronze, like what do I have bronze-wise? I have 2. So we'd have to go get more copper. Gotta make sure I know what everything I got, because these a lot of these I don't spend much time with. You are. I don't need a hoe. I might need a pickaxe though. Dude, it sucks that all of our stuff is inside that spot. Pickaxe over. Oh, ooze bomb. Leather scraps, ooze, and resin. Oh, that's what I need. All right, leather. Oh, but all my ooze is with them. Play Suns, Fallout, and other games on gaming laptop, which you're on right now. Okay, you have trouble with controllers. That's interesting. I have trouble with mouse and keyboard. Now, Queenie, I think will remember this. So I have started playing DayZ a little bit on the side in some personal time, and I use keyboard and mouse for that, so I'm getting a little more comfortable with mouse and keyboard, but I'm not exclusive. I'm not that good yet. Oh, yeah, it's Queenie. I don't think I would try and play Rust on console. I'm with you. I'm already there with you. Yeah, I've just always been PlayStation. PlayStation has the best exclusives. All right, so we need ooze, but all of my ooze is back where I don't need it. Where I, yeah, where I don't need it. That's where all my ooze is. Oh, Queenie used controller for Halo. To me, the PS5 controller is the best controller of all time. Right now, I am on PC. I'm using a Xbox Elite controller. What do I have in here? All right, not a whole lot. I'm trying to think of what I need to get stuff. I don't know where. I honestly don't know where to go right now. We can come back to base 2. Maybe that's the game plan. I think I have more stuff at base 2 potentially. I just want to get in there and get my stuff. I think it's a little too small is my only thing. The PS5 controller, the part that goes in your palm, those are a little bigger and they're definitely wider. Like if you lay the controller on a table and measure from left to right, it's definitely wider. And every time I pick that up, I'm like, oh, this just feels so good. I'm afraid if we go back to base 2, though, that's just kind of we're gonna be in the same spot as we are now. That's my only concern. Let's go back to base 3. Maybe we do the boating option that I was originally wanting to do, or we can give it a few tries with this character, you know, and these tools, these weapons, and see what happens. Oh, I need food. All right, so we need to hunt. I just don't think I'm going to be able to take down the big guy with just like this axe. But if I can get health and a little protection, that'll be huge. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, the swing and the miss. Are there a couple necks over here? There we go. We got some necks. Exactly. Exactly. The exclusives are far, to me, Uncharted, Last of Us. Oftentimes I kind of forget what the exclusives are because I don't know, I'm just so entrenched in it. I know there's a few more. I honestly don't think there's any Xbox exclusive other than Bethesda that I ever really had to play. God of War, so yeah, all right, so I know that's a good game, that's a great game. It's not my type of game. But it is a great game, so there you go, there's another one. Whoa. Still feels like there's like one more that I can't think of. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima? That was a great game. Got a full playthrough of that on the channel. Was Elden Ring exclusive? All right, let's cook this up. We'll be able to find some berries on the way. Actually, you know what? I got this. What am I doing? It is on Xbox? Okay. I mean, it makes more sense that it would not be exclusive than me thinking it was exclusive. Makes far more sense. You have too many hours in Elden Ring. So, all right, so Elden Ring's another one of those games that I love all the Souls games, but I don't play them, which is weird to say. Follow me here though for a moment. The combat just, it's good. The combat's good. I just can't, when you're doing bosses, I just can't wrap my mind around the combat in that. And I struggle and I suck. And that could be a game we play for fun to make fun of me at some point. I'd be down for that. Because it will not be pretty. That's for sure. But I love the exploration. And I really love the way that those Souls games, like Bloodborne, all those games, you find the you eventually find the hidden path, and it all kind of opens up and it's all interconnected. I love that stuff. Absolutely love that stuff. And that's kind of what I've been equating this game to a little bit from time to time. Like when we're in that dungeon, it feels a little Soulsy. Now, I know for Souls fans, they're gonna be like, dude, what are you talking about? But to me, that's like kind of the fun part of Souls is kind of the exploration, not knowing what's going on, taking your time, figuring it out. But the end bosses, the big bosses, the main ones, and Souls, doesn't resonate. I just can't figure them out. Should I be worrying? We'll get a save point and a sleep when we get there. Oh, Doc playing Elden Ring. Yes. Oh, that was pretty fun. Now, he never finished it. Now, there's DLC coming out that he's supposed to go back and finish it before the DLC. We'll see. But I don't know why he never finished it. But it was fun to watch him go from... Well, basically, watch him learn to appreciate and love the game. Because, to be fair, I mean, it's kind of like Bethesda has some jank in every game that... If you're a Bethesda fan, it's just Bethesda jank. You like it, you deal with it, you move on. It's just part of what it is. Souls has some of that too, especially when it comes to camera. And so how much he hated that, and then, but he still hates it, but he had learned to love that game, and it was fun to watch. It was a ton of fun to watch that. Yeah, same thing, Jelly. Yep. Yeah, you help people out because people helped you out, so paying it forward for sure. He's going to play it again after he stops playing his most hated world. Yeah. I mean, so all right, so here's a question for you, Queenie. Obviously, he has issues with it, which is fine. But obviously, he can't just abandon it because that's what most of the people watch him for. A, that the game in general, or B, they want to see his reaction to it, right? So it's kind of like, it's one of those catch-22s, right? So I always often wonder how much he really dislikes it versus he's playing it up, which I'm sure there's both. Yeah, I saw that the other day. He was doing both of those. I'm not a big Halo fan. I actually kind of really dislike Halo. Where's the audio? Uh-oh. Is the audio not coming through? I assume you're talking about game audio, right? And not my audio? You can just confirm that real quick, Queenie. Like, listen to this log and let me know. Is it not loud enough? Because when I was playing Sons a few weeks ago, we had this issue. Oh, all right. I see what you're saying. Yes. Audio can't hear a darn thing, right? Yes. I know what you're talking about now. No, it was in my head because we actually had this issue with Sons a few weeks ago. Yeah, can't hear the footsteps. Even though the audio is the same for everybody, right? In those situations. Yeah, so if he actually really 100% hated that game, that's got to be rough. Because he kind of has to play it. He doesn't have much of a choice. Yeah, I've always likened the doc situation to, it's a lot like, and a lot of streamers like this, I think. You ever seen the movie about Howard Stern, Private Parts? Well, they explain in there that people would listen to Howard Stern, like when he was at, you know, just coming about and the height of his powers. People would listen to him because they love him and want to see what he has to say. People who hated him listened to him even more to hear what he had to say and to hear him complain. So it's a crazy thing. Why don't I like Halo? So is he playing? Is he playing like Halo? He's not playing like the storyline, right? Is there a PvP version of Halo that he's playing? Is that what that is that he's playing? So for me, playing the Halo games, because I'm not big time into PvP stuff like that. I'll get into it from time to time. Like I said, I'm playing DayZ, so a little bit, but I'm not big time into that. But the story games, the single player games, it's just too repetitive. The story itself is amazing and cool, but all you're doing is you're driving around, getting to a little set piece, you're shooting the same guys, drive around, get to a little set piece, shoot the same guys. It was just too repetitive for me. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I might have to watch him play that a little bit, because I honestly don't think I've watched any ranked Halo. I tell you, I did watch a stream oh, no. We can't deal with you. A long time ago where he was building a Halo map, and then he never went back to it. I wanted to watch him finish building a map. It was a blast to watch. See, that's another thing. So again, since I haven't played it, I don't really fully know what the Halo movement is. But is it a little more slippier than most and jump and float along longer than most? I'm not a big fan of that type of stuff. I like stuff grounded a little more in reality, which is why I like DayZ, I think. Oh, did you watch that stream also? It was cool. All right, we need to get to base so we can sleep. So I need to take a turn. Yeah, I wish he would do more of that, but I also do realize, obviously, just like everything else, probably not everyone wants to watch that. So I'm sure his views would suffer. All right, we need to eat. We need to sleep. Take you out. Where's the entrance? I didn't even make a torch. There we go. You built 5 or 6 maps for con. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so I don't know which ones. Let me know which ones. But I know he used to do that for them. Yes. And I'm going to take just one moment. I'll be right back. I'm going to go a little longer than I was originally planning, but because this is fun times. It's been great talking with everyone today. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. All right, all right, all right. We are back. Yeah, Queenie, that's awesome that you taught your daughter and grandkids to play. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and like I said, yeah, I've never played Rust before. I've watched people play in the past, and it does look like a lot of fun. So that might be something. Like I said, it might be something we do at some point where maybe it would be fun to be able to get to a point where I can do like every Sunday, or there's one day a week that we just always try something different. But I don't know. I just don't know how feasible it is right now. All right, so we need to at least try this a time or two. Oh, we need to eat. Dan, no, welcome on back. We have not recovered the bodies yet. Went back to another base. I got this flint axe and a wooden shield, which isn't going to do a whole lot. Actually, you know what? Before we even trudge on, like I bet I can't even take that blob on. Oh, but we can get ooze from you. And maybe we can make some bombs. I'm just taking it to the face right now. That's fine. Because we can get this body back quick. Did I get that stuff? Yeah, we did. All right, let's... Well, what I was going... Yeah, we're about to die. That's fine. We got a little bit of ooze. But if we can make some bombs and I can throw some bombs in there, that might not be a bad idea. It's literally right here. But I was coming back anyway, so I want to drop some of this stuff off. Well, we'll keep the ooze. We'll move the honey over here. And then, oh, I don't even have a hammer. So I know I don't have any benches over here. How am I just now realizing I do not have any benches over here? Where's the boat at also? Is the boat... Boat's got to be by the vendor, right? I think it is. Oh, I'm with you, Queenie. I'm with you. We'll figure it out at some point. I don't think so, Dan, because I only have one cauldron. We were actually just at it. I don't think I had what I need for stuff like that. Definitely worth rechecking though. I'm not 100% positive, but I don't think I can. I remember in the last stream, there was not much I was able to cook up with those, you know. Oh, you're just hanging out outside now, aren't you? Of stuff like that. When did I start my YouTube channel? So I moved where I currently live in the summer of 19. That winter, I think my first video went up in December of 19. The very first playthrough was Alien Isolation, is one of the best games of all time. So that was the first game. So it was December of 2019. I'm terrified about what's going to happen in here. we're gonna lose all of our stuff again. Let's see if it maybe, is there any chance there's a little bit of a reset? No. I don't need that body right there. There's nothing on that body. Same with that body. But we might as well break them down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on there. So there is a bit of a reset. Oh wait, is this, wait, was I going in the wrong, trying to go in the wrong room the entire time? I was. Take it, take it, take it. All right, let's take a look. All right, so we got all of this stuff back. But I don't, there's still stuff in there that I need. Where are you at? Trade you for you. You for you. We'll come back and get the rest of this. Hopefully. Maybe. Potentially. I know we could also, you know what? Let's, if we got time, let's see what we can't put in here. So, put you there. Oh, the chest is not very big. Let's put you there. You get combined. I'm not dropping the ruby. Although if we're going to come back and get this stuff, I could probably put the ruby and some of this other stuff in there. No problem. If I keep this shield, what do I keep the shield for? Let's put the hoe there and change out the shield for that. But at least we got a shield. Eat something, yes. Good looking out. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I barely got that up. Barely got that up. Come on. I can't move. I couldn't move. I was down in that little hole. I couldn't move. Wait, what's this poke? Oh, Pal World. I watched a little bit of that. I've not played it. All right. Now I know exactly where that stuff is. Fingers crossed. I got stuck in that little drainage thing or that hole or whatever. I couldn't move. Yeah, that game didn't look like it appealed to me at all. Are a lot of people still playing it? What's that sound? Oh, it's you. All right, let's try and do some creeping and reaping again. I need to get off to the left, right? Was it the left? Interesting how he's just standing there. All right. Let's try and stay away from that. Oh, I need that body though. Get you up and you up. What arrows do we have? Do we have we had the flint head. They're not the good arrows. I'm back in it again. I'm back in it again. Oh my lord. I can't. Get out. And of course you go down into the water. And then put your weapon away. There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right. That guy is dealt with. For now. I feel like I'm spending way too much time on this stuff. But we got our good arrows, although there's only 11 of them. Done and done. I didn't know for... All right, so I know the mace is better for the draugrs. Is it still better for the spawn point? Because that's why I was kind of getting that axe out, because we need to get the spawn point down. We need to take this thing out. I need to get some health back also. Get a little bit of light going on in here. Better for the body piles also. Okay. Of course, the timing. Seriously? I talk about it in Sons all the time. My timing is horrible with the axe and the babies. As soon as I let go of that axe or this shield is exactly when they attack. All right, so we have ooze. How much ooze did I need to make a bomb? I can't view it here. That's right. You need to be at the... Oh, shoot. Jelly, I do not play Valheim on Steam, so I originally started playing on the Xbox and it's on Game Pass. And then I just kept playing it on Game Pass on PC. So it's free. That's why I can't go in, at least not easily, and see, you know, like how many hours I have into it. I don't even know how to bring up Game Pass. My PC. All I know is I just open up Valheim and it starts playing. Axe is better for the abominations. All right, so the one abomination we were trying to take on a few streams ago, I think I was doing some decent damage with the bow. I could be wrong about that. But then we ran out of arrows. That was my big problem. I ran out of arrows. I guess that makes sense, right? Because the abomination looks like he's made out of a tree. You'd use the axe for that thing. Oh, Jelly, this is fun. This is a blast. I feel bad for you guys. You guys have to watch this abomination of a gameplay right now. Oh, did I have fire arrows? I might have had some fire arrows. I can't remember. It's been a while. Stay away from that. Yeah, my problem is when I got sucked into that water, of course it puts all your weapons away. All right, we're good on health. Oh, I need the mace. Oh, wait. Did I just figure something out? Oh, I didn't know that's how you did that. Oh, no. How do I zoom back in? Oh, no. I don't like this. There we go. I think that's it. I think that's it. All right, oh, there it is. Of course, that one is right where they are. I've never heard of dungeon keepers, I don't think. Oh, that's an older game, Queenie? I didn't know if that was a newer game or not. If that's older, why does that sound like that would be something like an old Castlevania type game? Hey Dan, thanks for stopping on by. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. It means a lot. You get a big like on the way out. Thank you. So now obviously the tricky part is to get in there and get our stuff back out. We might be inching our way back out a little. If I can get it and then pull back out a little further. I don't even know if I got all my stuff. See you next time, Dan. Thanks again. Oh, that's an interesting twist, Queenie. You're bad, and then but you eventually you attract the raiders, or I'm sorry, the good guys to raid you. That's interesting. How old is that game? Yeah, it'd be really interesting to know if I actually picked anything up and is anything actually on that body. I guess, you know what? I do have weapons over there, don't I? Why can I not act? There we go. All right, so we actually did. Oh, got the roll on that one. Able to time the roll on that one. Oh, but I don't have anything on. There we go. Oh. Zwergen. Oh, come on. Come on, dude. Not you, Zwergen. Talk about the Draugr. So Zwergen, we've had an interesting last few hours, which I know I haven't even been streaming that long, but that's what it feels like. All right, at least we got that. Oh, back off, back off, back off. Block. All right, all right, all right. We got a little improvement here. We got a little improvement. So Zwergen, came into this crypt. See, how long have I been? I've been streaming for 2 hours and 13 minutes. Probably about an hour ago. Died in it. Tried about 12 times to go in there naked to get my stuff back. Was not working. We were just getting slaughtered by a Draugr with a bow. Eventually went back to another base to get some weaponry, which I've never done before. Never done before. We just got back. We got our stuff, and I just got the spawn point down. That's about a pretty good recap there. Where? I am completely lost right now. Where's this base? Or not the base, but the dungeon. Oh, I'm gonna get... Say I'm about to get leeched. All right, we need to get over there. Oh, I'm way off path. That is not the jump button. How many times are I going to do that tonight? Probably 12 more. All right, next time we dive, we're going to have to sleep. For sure. I mean, our stuff is just right there. So, part of our failings have left some stuff over here also, Zwergen. So I might be able to pick up some stuff over here. Assuming we don't get attacked too quick. Alright, at least got you. What did I put up in here? Alright, not a whole lot. And no food. Wait, was there food? No. Sitting up on his pedestal, literally. I'm gonna take him on. We're gonna lose, but I'm gonna take him on. Later, Jelly. Thanks for stopping on in, man. Appreciate it. I was fine with pulling him out there, right there. All right, let's sleep. Wet. Wet, wet, wet. Did I miss it, Queenie? How old is that game? Zwergen might be aware of it. What was it called? Dungeon Keepers? Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just a little hard to scroll up. Then I gotta pause the game so I can use my mouse. Let's see. 20 years old now? Oh, nice. That is pretty old. What's the most recent? I don't know how to word this. What's the oldest game that I played recently? That's probably the best way to word it. That's a great question. I don't know. Well, you know what? So I guess it depends on, I guess we need a definition of play. I did fire up New Vegas after I watched the TV show. I played that for about a couple hours. So I guess it would be New Vegas for me. But I haven't played it enough to, like, you know, get really far into it and really experience it again. Yeah, so Zwergen, that body right there has a shield. I do not have any benches right here. I do not have any shields right here. So I can't easily just make one. So I'm just trying to, you know how I play. I'm just trying to make it happen, Captain. I don't have any benches at this base yet. Which, I know you could just make one. But I like this fun. Yeah, still no food. And he did not go down much either. Elite Dangerous, Queenie, were you telling me about that? It's like a space game. I think I checked it out and it looked kind of cool. I didn't realize that was an older game. I also checked out Star Citizen and that looked pretty cool too. Give me my stuff. What did you give me? What did you give me? Ah, the timing. I couldn't get the timing down. Yeah, it looked pretty cool. I was thinking about checking that out. Well, I mean, I watched it. I watched a decent amount of it, actually. And it is a little more based off reality too. Okay. See, that's what I'm kind of missing in Starfield. That's why I'm really hoping they'll do a hardcore survival mode. Because right now, I mean, you literally, as long as you're not over encumbered, you can just, for the most part, fast travel from anywhere to anywhere. Now, you might have to go through a couple solar systems to get to places, but I don't know. That seems kind of lame to me. I want it more like, why can I never remember the name of that game? Hello Games. What's that game? The space game they did. No Man's Sky. I want it more like No Man's Sky, where you actually have to find the resources to make your ship go and do all that stuff. You don't really have to do that in Starfield. But the story so far has been amazing. I don't know if you guys have played it, watching me go through it or what, but the story has gotten so good. Is that the body I need? I think it is. You're the bowman that I don't need. Oh. Oh. Zwergen, I hope we get to that in this stream. I don't know, man. I'm just having fun messing around right now. I was originally going to go till 8 o'clock, but we were having such a good time hanging out and talking about older video games. This is a blast. You can go ahead and tell me now. What's your suggestion for the crypts? Oh, I could definitely see that, Queenie, for sure. Now, have you played Star Citizen at all? I know that game's kind of controversial, isn't it? Get stone and wood and build a fire inside, right beside the entrance, and get the rest bonus. Ah. That's a good idea. That's something we can actually probably just do. Whoa. I'm sure I have stone and wood back at that base. If not, we can find it. And then just build something right here. That's the bowman. Wait, do I have stuff in that room off to the left? I think I do. I assume, Queenie, you probably preferred Elite Dangerous over Star Citizen. Is that correct? I was on the side of that dude. We were on the side of him. He also earlier either shot one through the wall or around the wall. I don't know which. Yeah, let's see what we can pick up here. See, all right, so I was talking about earlier how I really can't put my finger on what I like about this game. Although I'm loving it. So again, don't take it that wrong way that I don't like it. This is one of the things that I love about this game. And it's so bizarre because I talked about earlier not liking Halo because it's repetitive. This right now, I'm making repetitive and I'm loving it. This is just so much fun. I just feel bad for you guys because I'm sure it's not fun to watch. Or it's at least frustrating because Wergen's like, there's like 12 ways you can get past this right now. I've told you at least 13 of the 12 ways and you just won't listen to me, dude. I know for sure. Oh, I don't have a hammer though, Wergen. How can I build without the hammer? I have to make another hammer. I don't have a bench to make a hammer. Oh, ED in VR. Oh, I thought I needed a bench for that. See? So, Wergen, you get a big like for that. I knew there's a reason why we brought you along. Yep, there we go. Knew there was a reason why we let Zwergen in on the channel. Appreciate that. There are survival games and pure PvP. No, for sure, for sure. Feel rested. All right. We got a little bit of that going for us. Let's use this for some speed, maybe. And then let's creep. Get some creeping and reaping. Whoa. Where were you at? I never even saw that guy. Never even saw that guy. All right, Queenie. Elite Dangerous or Rust? I assume Rust, right? And again, I know it's different. Oh, so that's what you're just saying. I know it's completely different. I know. And especially you play with your grandchildren on Rust. But if you were just playing yourself by yourself, you just had an hour to play. Or maybe an hour maybe you can't play Elite Dangerous with just an hour. Say you got 6 hours in a day to play. What are you sitting down and playing? Keep pestering. You're fine. I don't mind. We will get there at some point. Realize though, anytime I play anything other than Valheim, Zwergen gets mad. Anything other than Valheim, Zwergen's like, you misspelled the title on your video, dude. You loaded the wrong game, my friend. Oh, we took that one to the bum. See how long we can stay out here before let that guy move around a bit. So yeah, so Queenie, that's really my only thing holding me up on that right now is just not having enough time to stream the 2 games we are currently streaming in a given week. Once we get back to that, then I think we'll have some time where, yeah, we can definitely at least give it a try. For sure. Oh, he busted this up? Dude, I need you to get away. We're attracting these guys too. Look at all those over there. Just want my stuff. Oh yeah, it's gotten hard because work has gotten pretty darn crazy for sure. Doing, you know, I got two games that I'm doing playthroughs on at the same time. Well, right now it's one, but I've started another one. 2 games we're streaming. Yeah, it gets rough. All right, let's just. Did we get our stuff? Did we pick up our stuff at all? At least move it further into this foyer. And then another big game that I want to get up on the channel, and I got to start playing it somewhat soon because it's going to take a while, is GTA 5. In prep for GTA 6. That's another one I got to... Now, the good news is, I want to say a few weeks ago, I went through and I looked at upcoming games with announced release dates for 2024. And unless I looked at something, unless I overlooked something or something's going to be announced, you know, that we just don't know about as of yet, I didn't have anything on that list that I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to play that. So that does give time. So I'm actually not complaining about that. That's actually kind of perfect. Yeah, GTA 6. I mean, I don't want to get too hyperbolic about it or whatever, but I mean, that could change gaming, right? Is that the word, hyperbolic? If you don't want to be, you don't want to be hyperbole, would that be hyperbolic? Is that how that works? Dude, you can't be staring me down like that. Oh, and you just walk right out to that? Get it? I can't get in. Yeah, Zwergen, you mentioned that the other day. You mentioned that a week or so ago. Planet Crafter, that's the, is it a, it's a small team. Is it husband-wife team or a family team? It's something like that. Well, you know, the problem now, Queenie, pretty much any game. So I guess the definition, what's the definition of overhype? Versus over-promising, under-delivering. And when I say that, I think of the first game that really did that to me, that I was like, oh, was Watch Dogs. Watch Dogs, and then The Division. And then, of course, Cyberpunk did it. And then Fallout 76 did it. So I think that's probably going to be the trend. I mean, that's obviously that, you know, put out games before it's probably really baked and then just fix it. You would hope Rockstar would not do that, especially with learning from 76 and Cyberpunk. But who knows? You also have to be realistic too and realize people need to realize that you're going to have issues. No game comes out perfect. No game even now, Cyberpunk is not perfect. It's just not possible. No Man's Sky, exact same thing. Yeah. Yeah. Now, I didn't have as much of an issue with No Man's Sky. I still enjoyed it. And I haven't played it really since. So I'd probably be blown away by with how it's grown. But that first Watch Dogs, man, from what we saw in, now granted, we've come to learn, what you see at E3, it's not even a grain of salt. It's a truck full of salt, right? With everything you see. Now, so sometimes they've gotten a little better and they do specifically say gameplay versus not, stuff like that. But still, it still happens. But I had high hopes for that and Division. Now, also the thing with the Division, though, too, is it wasn't quite the game I was expecting or wanted. Again, I'm not big time into those MMO type games. I like the first person, not first person, but the single player games. So it's a little different than what I wanted. I still had a lot of fun playing it, though. I did. Watchmen. I don't know anything about Watchmen. All right, we got the rest. We're dry. I just need him to not be there. I have no idea what's on this body. Oh, we actually got some stuff. Zwergen, they don't see the light, do they? Oh, I'm sorry. I might have said Watchmen. I apologize if I did. Watch Dogs. If I said Watchmen, I apologize. I might have. Queenie, it kind of has been outtakes for an hour, hasn't it? Yeah, that's kind of why I've continued, because this has been a great time. And I could sit here and do this all day long. I won't put you guys through that, but I could. I won't make it that bad for you guys. I can't have you stacked. That was close. That was awfully close. Oh. You know what? Let's go back. We're going to try and make... We're going to try and make some bombs. We're going to use this ooze and see if we can't make some bombs. I'm just kind of curious how that works. We'll die that way instead of the same way we've been dying for the last hour and a half. Oh, I forgot about this guy. All right, we might have to run to the vendor. Ooh, what's he fighting? Oh, the bomb, wow. Wow. I don't know if any of that was remotely English. The ooze bombs don't do anything against the Draugr. Controller, what's going on? All right, mouse works. Controller, not so much. Unplug, replug. There we go. All right, if that's the case, then we'll go back in. We'll go back with this stuff. Maybe we put some stuff away. I love that we got some chains inside there. Oops. Wow, I really got turned around on that one. I've been doing this path so much, I lost track of what the path was. Look at all of those bodies on the on the mini map. And I already got rid of a lot of them. All right, we got you. Oh. Oh, it swapped out that. All right, so that's fine-ish. Whoa, whoa, the block. Wait, wait. You broke through? Oh, no. All right, he didn't break through. He was just... Whoa. I didn't even see that guy back there. Nailed it first time. Dude, we dominate these dungeons. Like, why do they even bother with these dungeons? I could have came in here naked and beat this dungeon. We need you. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm still missing something though. Is it the cape? It's the cape. Oh, it feels good. It feels good. We'll let that stuff sit. And it's almost 9 o'clock. I am starving for dinner. We're gonna run back. I'm gonna save. We're gonna call that a stream. Unless something happens, which it usually does. Yeah, I don't have all my weapons. I want my weapons back. I want to at least get my weapons back. I'm missing some weapons here. Yeah, like you go there. The hammer goes there. That seems right. That's right. You are not right. We need the pickaxe. Get you back on. You can sit there for now. Or not. Swap all that out. Swap that out. We'll take all this stuff back to the base. I know I should just put stuff in those chests, but I'm not gonna. I don't have the patience for that. So how funny is that? I have the patience to do this thing for an hour and a half, but I don't have the patience to pick some stuff up and put it in that chest. Appreciate it, Queenie, man. Thanks for coming on in. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. It means a lot. Yeah, hopefully this is uneventful getting back. It should be. But we know how this, I mean, look at, we got the big guy on us. Well, there's been many a stream where I'm like, I'm going to call it a stream, and then we're still playing 2 hours later. Am I gonna have to run back to the vendor? He doesn't have a log. I don't want to deal with him. We're running back to the vendor. Oh, stay away from my home. Stay away from my home. You know what? We're close enough. Let's do it. I don't have the stamina for it though. Although we were close. Oh, and there's you. That tree saved us. That tree saved us. Oh, Queenie, I will definitely need a den mother for Rust. Because I know absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, I was playing with fire there, Zwergen. No stamina, but we're literally right here. That's the only reason I did it. And I can't find my directions. At least get you on. Boom, boom, and boom, boom. Let's get that. Oh, we took him down. Did we kill each other? Or did something else take him out? Had to have been something else. Close the door to our open house. Save. Save, save, and save, and we are done, my friends. Yeah, Queenie, for sure. For sure. Rust, I want to play that, and I know absolutely nothing about it. And since there's no story to it, spoil away. It doesn't matter on that game, for sure. Yeah, I think there was probably another skeleton in the area. I don't think it was an even trade. He was close, but we weren't that close, and I don't think I got a shot off at the end there, so yeah, I think it was something else. Eat 2 stamina and 1 health with your playstyle. Yeah. See, the way I play, especially when I get into a one-on-one melee like that, I most definitely I get in that mode too because I just want to brute force my way through it. But my problem is, I don't like to look on the bottom left-hand corner and see that bar so low, the health bar so low. So I always default to the meats and not the stamina. So I need to get more cooking, right? Because if we do more cooking, we'll get stamina and health. Is that correct? I just hate seeing that bar low. It gives me anxiety. Yeah, Queenie, check out Discord. We'll like I said, we'll most definitely. I don't know when, but we'll definitely make it happen for sure. By 2025, I can guarantee that. By 2025, I can guarantee that. Now, I don't know when. Hopefully soon. I just got to get back on track with work not being so busy. But we'll get there. Zwergen, I don't think I have that set up yet. I thought I had it set up in my last. So it's in the description. I thought I had that set up in my last stream. I don't think I set up Discord. What did I set up for being a command? I know I set up a couple commands. Oh, you know what it is? I did one for... Oh, actually, Zwergen, try this. Type in exclamation point command. Is that how you get all the commands? I did one so you can go back to the playlist for Sons and the playlist for this. Yeah, let's see what pops. Bot commands for this channel are available. Ah, that's not cool. Takes you to a link. Is that how that works? Oh, I didn't realize that's how that worked. All right, so if you do exclamation point Valheim, there should be a link to the Valheim playlist. And then same thing for Sons of the Forest. Yep, that's what that should be right there. I need to put Discord in there. I need to put X. I need to get a couple more in there. But it's good to know that's working at least. Queenie. How is it I did not see that one coming? I should have seen that coming. I did not. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Once again, guys, thank you. If you're new to the channel, give it a like. Give the stream a like. Hopefully you consider subscribing to the channel and coming back and checking us out and having some fun and watching me screw up games left and right. Thank you all. Appreciate it. Your support is huge. It means a lot. Thank you so much. We'll see you in that next stream. And until that next stream, be safe. And have fun.